Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm a prolific user of the tennis analytics app SwingVision. I've been using it for nearly 2 years now. In the process, learned quite a bit about the tool and how to use it. This tool is way more than just a tennis video recording app. And so I want to showcase how I'm going to use this tool to improve my game. So I play at USTA 3.5 level. My goal, like how can I understand this complex sport within the limitations of my abilities and come up and train myself using SwingVision as an aid, as a very critical aid to improve myself. Most people view it just as a video recording tool. Maybe they watch it once. I feel it's more than that. I feel like this is an amazing analytics tool that is at our hands. So the challenge I see is analytics is actually hard. How are we going to analyze the data systematically? So first, I'll be creating a series of videos about this subject. And if you go to my channel, Robbie Lobby, and go down to this section, tennis, where I have a collection of tennis-related playlists. I have this playlist called Tennis Mastery with SwingVision, and you will find all the SwingVision-related learning videos within this playlist. All right, what am I going to do? What's my objective? So I've captured my objective in this mind map. So what is my overall goal? So might seem a bit ambitious, but I want to see how close I can get to 5.0 level. Now, one of the YouTube coaches that I follow posted a video, I think. Okay, so this is a nice video.
What's the highest tennis level that you can achieve at the recreational level? I'll give you the answer.
So when you get a chance, watch this video. I will link it in my description. And he's genuinely upset that people underestimate what it takes to play at a high level. So I have no such solution. For me, I want to, okay, since I'm at self-rated 3.540 level, I want to see if I can get to be a genuine 4.0 level in a short period of time and see if I can push the boundary and get slightly better. So how am I going to do that? Broadly classified what I'm going to be working on into two groups, the skills and strategy section. And again, with tennis, you need the foundational skills, but when you want to play matches, when your strategy, like there's various set of strategies in doubles, there's a slightly different set of strategies to follow. So I want to see how I can improve those things. But the foundation of that is skills. So if you look at skills, I just grouped by what I think is of importance in terms of what are the areas to focus when it comes to skills. I want to focus my improvements in this. Serve is a major area for focus. Then the return of serve. Then I'm grouping all ground strokes together for now, but then I will go and refine these things. And in fact, ground strokes for me, forehand, backhand. In fact, I'm going to create, this is one of my major areas of weakness, that is approach shots. So I'm going to create a section just for that. Then slice, volleys, overheads. Now, tennis and skills are such a complex thing that if someone is trying to focus on more than one or two elements to improve, they're not going to get it. I was actually talking with somebody and asked him, what all you want to improve? He said, everything. He wants to improve everything at the same time. That's just impossible for tennis, impossible for anything else, because the more the dimensions, the cause for confusion, right? So I want to focus on one or two elements at a time. And I want to choose the elements such that they are not directly related. Like, for example, in this case, I've selected two things. One is this, and the selected items are highlighted over here. So I'm selecting first serve. And within first serve for now, I'm focusing on the form and rhythm. That's all, okay? The second area I want to, it's not so much the second area, but the other area I want to concurrently focus on is strategy. In singles match play, I want to improve on my forehand to backhand ratio. Okay? Right now, I'm extremely backhand dominant. I have a decent two-handed backhand and I hit a large proportion of my shots using backhand. So these are the two areas I want to focus and improve. All right. So I will create separate videos for how I'm going to think through improvement. All right. So hopefully this gives an idea about how I'm thinking through. So to sum it up, I'm going to focus on the skills and strategy as two areas of focus. And within skills, at a given point in time, I will identify one skill to work on and work on that concurrently too. The reason why I'm limiting the options to one or two is I'm going to work on these during matches. I'm not going to go and practice for these things. The reason is I play 4 matches a week, at least 4 matches a week. So, and I really don't care I don't play to win a match. I used to. In fact, one of the biggest life lessons I'm learning is winning isn't everything. The more important thing is these recreational tennis matches are scheduled by these groups who are organizing websites that are organizing these things. So you pay about $30 or so and register, and you get to play 5 or 6 matches. And if you get qualified for the next round, playoffs, you get to play 3 or 4 more matches. So for about $5, you get to play a match. Now, when you say get to play a match, think about what you're getting. You're getting another person at your level, more or less, donating 2 to 3 hours of their time to help you exercise. That's precious. So utilize that. And my goal is not to go and just somehow eke a win out of that person. Not at all. I'm going to use that person's strength and improve my skills. So that's how I'm approaching these things. So just winning a point or winning a game or match is not my primary goal. I want to improve my skills to a point that winning happens as a consequence of that. All right. So this is a big change. And in fact, this change is where I think SwingVision is extremely underappreciated today, the value it brings for this. Because here is a tool that can help you analyze your real match performance. Like most sports, with tennis, it's important to practice outside if possible and improve your skills in isolation. But very rarely skills developed in isolation translate into match performance. It's a very different thing. But here we have an opportunity. Come up with your own training schedule. Okay. So this is it. Then I will document the methods of how I'm analyzing and keep publishing videos of the progress. This is a beautiful app that's out there. Let's do our part to make it succeed. It's going to help all of us. Have a good day.